Into the box now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He singled his last time up. Gallardo pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Now at the plate, you're looking for something up in the zone. Try and keep it in the air. Make sure you don't hit into a double play.
In there, 1-1.
Even though that's a strike, that's still not a bad take because you're facing a guy that's already walked a few guys, so make him throw some more pitches. Run that pitch count up.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Yeah, an interesting setup now on 2-2. Here's where you really need to pay attention to that guy at first.
Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
In a game like this, you had to figure that a manufactured run was going to be how we finally opened our scoring. Good work there to drive him in.
Coco Crisp is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. A runner on first with two away. Tap fouled at home plate. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Tribe lead this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. Wow, look at Kipnis. Oh, and he throws it away.
Well, definitely a throwing error that time. Let's check and see how tough that scoop was. You can see it's kind of right in that border area of whether to turn the glove or not, and he gets it wrong here.
Number 25 runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Late square, and this is popped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. One out now in the Orioles' 4th, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Kipnis relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More coming up from Baltimore after this. Number 30 steps in now.
Leading off for Cleveland, center fielder, number 30.
On Gallardo with the good live fastball. That's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
As we check the sequence again, here's how you conserve some pitches out there. Start off with a fastball for strike 1. Get ahead in the count. Then, nasty slider for strike 2. Then he finishes the job with a nice overhand curveball. Wasted no time. That's all she wrote.
Now a hard liner. 1 run on 3 hits. And 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Carlos
At the plate,
Santana.
Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Right there for strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So a great half inning. Mark Trumbo will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bauer into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, and guys, there's a look at his line through the first few innings. Pretty dominant so far. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and the first one didn't wind up hurting him at all. So we'll see if he can get out of this inning as well.
He's set. Here it comes. Bounced weakly near the plate. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Chris Davis will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Yeah, and you got to figure if he's going to jump the yard here, it's going to have to be to left field, because I don't think they're going to give him anything inside that he can pull.
Crisp is there. He's got it 1 away.
The second baseman.
So stepping in, Jonathan Schoop, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Jason Kipnis makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. You got to love a guy like that.
Francisco Lindor steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. And he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Here's a pop-up now. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Mike Napoli, ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Up next for
Jose Ramirez
third baseman.
will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. In there, strike one. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The right fielder,
Ronnie Chisenhall strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2.
Boy, he had a good pitch to hit, too. That was a slider always in the strike zone. That would have been a good one to go after.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Well, this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole out there on the mound. This is all his own fault. And both of those runners are going to come around to score on what works out to be a 2-run triple.
And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And that is going to be all tonight for the starter, Yovani Gallardo. Vance Worley is on, and he'll take over on the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And this is all about having faith in your catcher that he's going to block that pitch, as well he should. He's one of the best around when it comes to smothering balls in the dirt.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Line drive to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Michael Bourne will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
And one gone.
Another guy retired there. You see his pitching line to this point. It's phenomenal. Just 2 hits. Both of them are singles. He's hardly even been in trouble. Thorough domination so far.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Bauer's ready. Here comes the first pitch. J.J. Hardy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit to short. Lindor gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 30 will dig in. He's been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
And we're going to see if he can make an adjustment right here, Matt. They've had his number so far in this one, but this is a chance for him to change the script.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Roberto Perez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And that's through for a hit. Bourne's throw will get there too late. He's in safely at third. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And he'll step off and go to third here. Runner's back.
Just checking.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That's a two-seam fastball right there. It looks to the hitter like it's going to be inside, and then it tails back to the inside corner of the plate.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Second baseman number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jason Kipnis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Now, with runners at the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you got to make something positive come out of this on the mound.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Good job there to pick up an insurance run here on the sacrifice fly. The way their starter's throwing, he may not even need it. But I bet he'll be grateful for that extra cushion, no doubt.
Throw over to Hardy at second, and that'll end the inning. Number 25 will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Grounded to short. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Mark Trumbo will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Bauer sets his sights. First pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mike Napoli will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Mike Napoli.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Ball one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Yeah, that's a very hittable location right there. Not where you want to be when you're facing a guy like this.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Third baseman.
Jose Ramirez steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The right fielder, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
And we all know that this guy doesn't really have the velocity to get it past a whole lot of major league hitters. So he's got to rely on that location. In and out, up and down. And that was perfect right there.
A fastball here in the left. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Coco Crisp would be next. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a two-out base runner.
Left fielder. Nope.
Coco Crisp is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Matt Wieters digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Kipnis has it, and a rather easy first out.
First baseman, number 19.
Chris Davis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. As he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 1.
Michael Bourne will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
The shortstop,
J.J.
2.
Hardy steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Bourne's running. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. On the move again from first. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Again, he's off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Number 30 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Indians.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 30.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think that pitch wound up where he wanted it to, but it did the trick.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Catcher, Roberto Perez.
Roberto Perez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High and deep to center field. Jones going back, still going back. A leap at the wall, but Jones can't pull this one back. It's a home run.
The batter.
So it's a solo shot to dead center as they stretch the lead to 5-1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. First offering on its way. Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. To first. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. But the Indians add to their lead thanks to this solo home run. Last chance. Striding in to start the 9th, J.J. Hardy. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Gets dirty and gloves it in time.
Woo, no problem.
The center fielder, number 10.
Adam Jones will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Bauer gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here, 0-2 now.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
Now batting.
Number 25 makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Drew Stubbs will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy. And he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.